What is its fifth part? 3x square. 3x square plus 7x is equal to 0. Now, first of all, I want to ask the question. This is a standard form, so is it a pure quadratic equation or not? Tell me about that. Is this equation quadratic equation? That is a quadratic. Is this quadratic equation is a pure quadratic or not? Yes? Not. Good. So this is not a pure quadratic. Why? Because the pure quadratic having the two terms, but their x term will become 0. But here x term is in front of you, x term, you can see that one. So that's why it's not equal to 0. So that is not a pure quadratic equation. Okay. First step, you have to know about the pure quadratic and not pure quadratic. So after that, tell me about that. If I want to solve it, I want to solve this equation with the help of completing square. So what is the first step? Yes, you, Samir. Good. The first step is that dividing by 3. It means that the coefficient of x square, the number which is given, that coefficient of x square divided by that number. Yes, divide by 3 on both sides. Divide by 3 on both sides, right? So when divided by 3, okay, cancel. Then after that, the second step. What is the second step? Yes, second step. Good. The second step is that shift the constant term on the other side. But what we will do here, because there is no constant term. Yes, so skip the second step, because second step solve. So now we will go on the third step. What is the third step? Yes, what is the third step? We have to multiply by the coefficient of x by half number. I will write it here as a rough. So half multiply by coefficient of x. What is that? 7 over 3. So what we will get the result? It's not possible to cancel. 7 1s are 7 and 3 2s are 6. So what we have to do that one? Add 7 over 6 square on both sides. Good. Seven over 6 x, sorry, not x, 7 over 6 whole square on both sides. The first term, as I told you, you have to write in such a way, because we have to make the formula. So write it here 2, right here 2. You can write the same way, but you have to write in such a way, then it will be more better. Like there are two terms, first term and the second term, plus here you will write that which formula we have to add, 7 over 6 whole square on both sides, and here 0 over 3 0. So only 7 over 6 whole square will remain. These two brackets, how to fill that? These two numbers, first and second, you will write it here. These two numbers you will fill it here. Why I am doing like that? Because after that you will get the answer same. It will be cancelled. 2 3s are 6, 7 over 3x, same. But why I am doing like that? Because I want to make the formula. Which formula I want to make that one? I want to write this formula to write in such a way. A square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. I want to make this formula, that's why I am writing like that. Okay? Because I make the left hand side of the formula same to same, like a square 2ab plus b square is equal to this. So we have to write in such a way this form, a plus b whole square. If there is negative sign, then what we will write it here? Negative. First term, what is that? X. Second term, 7/6 is equal to, because there is nothing any term to add, because 0 plus n number, that's the same number. So 7 7s are. So here you will also not write that one, because that is single terms. You will write the same 7/6 whole square. Because when we will take square root, it will be cancelled. If you want to write 49/36, it is also correct. So what we will do the next? Yes, taking square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides. What is the left hand side? X plus 7/6. If I am doing mistake to write shift from there to there, then you will have to be mentioned, okay? And 7/6. Taking root here and also taking square root here. Here cancel, here cancel. X plus 7/6 is equal to 7/6. Is it okay? No? What's mistake? Yes? Plus minus sign. You are absolutely right. Because whenever you remove the square root of the right hand side, apply the plus minus sign. Why we are doing like that? Yes? Please? Good. Because when we are taking the square of the negative number, answer is positive. When we are taking the square of the positive number, answer is also square positive. That's why we don't know this is the square of the negative number or positive number. That's why we have to apply the both sign. So what is the next step? Make x single on left hand side. Good. Shifting other side of the equal sign. What's change? Subtract or multiply? Subtract. Why? Plus on left hand side. Okay, good. So first I will write this minus 7/6 and plus minus 7/6. Now here it is possible to more simplification, so that's why we will simplify, which we didn't in the previous question, like this part. So how to simplify more? First we have to solve with the positive, then negative. LCM it will become same. Minus 7 plus 7/6. First I solve with the positive sign, that will be cancelled, so x is equal to 0. The second we have to solve with the minus. Okay, so x is equal to minus 7/6. Here we use the negative sign now. And minus 7/6, denominator same. So minus 7 and minus 7, minus 14/6. More simplification possible. Okay, what is that? Cancellation by 2. Good. 2 3s are, 2 7s are. So x is equal to minus 7/3. So what is the final answer? But we have to write the final answer of this question. I want to write it here. S means the abbreviation of which that one? Solution set. Good. So 0 and minus 7 over 3. That is our solution set. If I want to check that my solution is correct or wrong, so what I will do that? How can I check that I am right or wrong? Yes, putting these values in this equation, first equation. Then if I will get the answer of the right hand side, then my answer is correct. If I am not getting the answer of the right hand side, then maybe that my answer is wrong. If I am solving all steps completely perfectly right, so I will write the empty set. Like here, if I will put that 0, so 3 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0, 0 plus 0, we will get answer 0. If I will put this second value, so minus 7 over 3, so when I am taking its square, it will become 49 over 3, 9. It will be cancel 7 over 3, and here also 7 over 3 into 9. So it will be the same. Also, the both are the correct answer. If you want to be checked, as I told you before, use this calculator and get the answer. After that,